Hi guys, welcome back to Card Cave. I'm Tato here. So today I will be showing you the Drytron deck combo. Alright, so before we move on to our deck combo, I will show you my deck profile. Alright, for my Drytron deck list, we'll start off with the Ritual Monster. Right, so this is the Herald of the Perfectionist. Alright, so I will be playing one copy, 3 copy of Cyber Angel Ben 10, and 1 copy of Cyber Angel Natasha. Right, so this is for the OTK combo. So I will be playing only 5 Ritual Monster. Alright, you can feel free to flexible to add in Drytron, the Ritual Machine Monster for your ritual side. Next, I will be showing off the all the effect monster that I'll be playing. I'll playing 3 copy of Alpha, alright, 3 copy of Zeta, alright, 1 copy of Delta, and 1 copy of Gamma. Next, I'm playing 3 copy of Herald of the Divider. Right, so this is more to the stable of the deck combo pieces with the help of the supports, and also it will help you to search for ritual spell or ritual monster if you use the effect to throw Herald of Arclight into the graveyard. Right, next, 2 copy of Eva. Right, so this Eva is to help on to search for more Herald of Orange Light, which I will show you later as a hand trap. Right, I'll play 1 copy of Vanity Ruler. Right, so if you happen that the situation you're gonna maxi, or you have nothing to you haven't normal summon, you can use the Drytron monster to tribute summon for the Vanity Ruler, and it will stop opponent from special summoning. And it's quite a big stick. It's a 2005, and opponent cannot special summon, so eventually it will slowly die off lah. Right, so for the hand trap, right, 3 copy of Maxi, right, 3 copy of Ash Blossom, and also lastly the 3 copy of Herald Orange Light. Right, so these are my monster. Right, we'll move on to the spell. Right, spell, I will be using the Cyber Emergency, right, to search for the Drytron for the missing piece if you need to do the combo. Okay, I'm playing 2 of the Drytron Field. Right, 2 copy of the Drytron Ritual Spell, and also I'll be copying 2 of the Drytron Light. Alright, so this is the one that will SP from deck itself. Alright, so next I'll play 1 copy of Foolish Barrier and 2 copy of Caught by the Grief. Alright, let's move on to our extra deck. So next will be my extra deck. Right, so I'll be playing 1 NTSS, right, 2 copy of Herald Arclight, and also 1 copy of the Black Rose Dragon. Right, in this situation, if really desperate, then you will summon the Black Rose Dragon to destroy the whole field. Then you can continue to do your combo from there if you need the help of Black Rose to clear opponent's full boards. Next, exits, I'm playing 1 copy of Lacarian LL. Alright, so this is the direct attack, and this is for the material for the Zeus. Alright, 2 copy of Famu Beta. Alright, so this is the new exit monster from the Lightning Overdrive. Alright, it helps to boost the Drytron deck a lot. Right, so I'll be playing 2 copy of it. Right, so 1 copy of Akashi Magician, right? So this is to overlay on top of the LL, and one copy of Beatrice, one copy of Thunder Ace Juice. Alright, so this is where you will use 2 level 1 monster to link summon to LL after direct attack, and you will exit summon and before exit to Double Ace Juice. Alright, so this will be my exit monster count for my extra deck. Right, next we will move on to the link. So link, I will playing 1 link Korribo. Right, I'm playing 1 copy of Union Carrier, 1 IP Masquerader, 1 Unicorn, and 1 Broadsword. Right, so it's go for this Broadsword is meant for go for OTK. Alright, without further ado, we'll move on to our combo video. Combo 1. So I will be using the Alpha and the Zeta without the help of the new exit Drytron Famuma Beta for the help, and I also can establish a board of negation. Right, so we'll start with Alpha by SP, discarding Zeta, Alpha effect trigger, so search for Ben 10. Alright, so next I'll be activating Zeta effect to SB Zeta by triggering off the Ben 10. Right, so we'll search for the ritual spell, and also it will trigger off the Ben 10 effect to search for Herald of the Divider. Okay, next I'll be summoning the Herald of Divider, right, by sending off the Herald Arclight to the grave, and also it will trigger off the Herald Arclight effect to search for a ritual spell or monster. Right, I'll search for another copy of Ben 10. Right, so remember the Herald of Divider now is level 6. Okay, now I'll be activating the ritual spell, alright, to tribute off the Drytron to SP the Ben 10 in from grave. Alright, so I will now using the Ben 10 and the Herald, I will exit summon into Beatrice. Alright, so now activating Beatrice effect. Right, so I'll be sending the Herald Divider to the grave. I'll be sending from that I was sending the Delta. Right, so before activating Delta effect, right, so do remember to use the ritual spell in the grave effect. Right, so return as long is this in the graveyard, if you target 1 Drytron, I feel it lost 1000 attacks and can return back to the hand. Alright, so now I will be using the Delta effect to SP by attributing the Ben 10, right, this effect, right, to reveal and to draw 1, right, and which I will also in a new chain I'll be searching for the Herald of a Professionist. Right, so as you can see, right, so now I'll be using these two Drytron link summon. Alright, so I'll be summoning to Union Carrier. Right, so Union Carrier effect targeting itself. Right, so I will attach the Eva. Right, so now I'll be activating the ritual spell again by attributing the Union Carrier and the Eva for the Herald of Professionist. Right, then it will trigger off the Eva effect. Right, so I will basically banish the Herald Divider and the Herald Arclight to search for another 2 copy of Danger. Right, so with this you end your turn and you pass turn to your opponent, and during standby phase you activate Beatrice effect to Foolish Barrier, and you will Foolish Barrier another copy of Eva. Right, so with this you will trigger off the Eva effect. Same likewise, I will banish 1 copy of Eva and 1 copy of the Ben 10, and also it will allow you to search for another 2 more copy. So you will have a 4 negation, confirm 4 negation in your hand to prevent opponent from doing any things during that turn. Alright, we'll move on to combo 2. Combo 2, using Alpha and Zeta, and also with the help of Drytron XYZ Famu Beta from the Lightning Overdrive new support to do the combo extender board. Alright, so let's go. Right, so Alpha tribute Zeta, Alpha trigger effect to search for band 10. Now activating Zeta effect SP by tributing the band 10, and you search for ritual spell, and also band 10 will search for a light angel. Alright, so I will search for divider, herald the divider. Right, normal summon herald divider by sending the herald arclight to the grave, and will search for a ritual spell or monster. Therefore I will search for the band 10 ritual monster. Right, so next I'll be exceeding summon these two level 1 into the new Drytron XYZ Famu Beta. Alright, so upon exceed summon, I can Foolish Barrier 1 Drytron monster to the grave. So I'll be sending the Delta. So next I'll be performing a ritual summon, okay, by as a cost by detaching from Famu Bala to SP back the band 10 from grave. Alright, so now do remember that Herald of the Divider now is level 6, right? So you can exit summon into Beatrice. Okay, so activating Beatrice effect, you will be Foolish Barrier the Foolish Barrier Gamma. So next I'll be tributing band 10 to SP back the Gamma. Alright, and also an effect, it will spell summon one Drytron back from grave to the field. Right, and then it will trigger off the band 10 effect. You'll search for Herald of the Professionist Ultimus. Alright, then now I'll be activating the ritual spell effect. Reduce his attack by 1k. I'll return back to the hand. Then I also will be activating Delta effect by tributing the Herald Light to special summon back the Delta. And his effect, I will review. I will draw 1 card. Alright. Okay, so far so good. Then next I'll be doing a link summon. Right, so I will link summon to Union Carrier. So Union Carrier effect, targeting formula for the equip. Right, so I will equip the Eva to it. Right, so next I'll be activating this the second time. I'll be activating the ritual spell. Right, so by detaching the material underneath to SP back the Herald of the Professionist. Right, so this is the one draw from the data, so it's an extra card for you to have more extender if you need it. Right, so next I'll be linking away the Famu Beta and the Delta, right, to IP Masquerena. Alright, so then it will trigger off the Eva, right, by I'll banish the Herald Divider and Herald Arclight, alright, to search for more Herald Orange Light and Herald of Divider. So with this, you will pass your turn to your opponent, and during your opponent's standby phase, likewise activating Beatrice effect by sending the second copy of Ava. Say, so you will trigger off Ava by banishing the band 10 and the first copy of the Eva that you have sent, right, to search for same. Combo 3. What if your hand don't have Alpha and Zeta, but you have Gamma and Delta? right? So likewise, you will still can pull off the combo if you have these 2 cards in your hand, right? So I'll show you. Sending the delta, SP gamma effect to SP delta, right? Exit summon to the first, right? Effect to send alpha. Activate alpha effect by tribute the exit monster and search for the Benten. So now I'll be activating delta effect by tributing the Benten and SP back. Right, so you won't trigger off the delta effect. Instead, you will trigger off the Benten effect to search for Herald. Okay, normal summon the Herald of Divider. You will send the Herald Arclight to grave. Right, so this time around I will search for the ritual spell. Right, so next I will be exit summon to this. Then activating the ritual spell and detach from it and to ritual summon back the Benten. Right, so after ritual summoning back the Benten, I will use the ritual spell graveyard effect, right, to reduce 1k. I will take back to the hand. Right, so next I will be exiting summon this Herald Divider and the Benten into Beatrice. Right, so now I'll be activating Beatrice effect by sending the Benten. Alright, and I will send another copy. I will send the Zeta. Right, so I'll be activating one more time the ritual spell, right, by detaching the material to activate the Benten. So now in the grave you only left with a Zeta that haven't used the effect, right? So I will show off. So using Zeta effect by tributing the field, alright, so you will trigger off to search for a ritual spell, and also the Benten will search for the another copy of ritual monster, which you will eventually have the same field outcome, have 4 negation in hand. Right, so now I will link these 2 into Union Carrier. Right, so Union Carrier target itself. Okay, equip the Eva, activating the spell by tributing to SB the Herald Protagonist. Right, then by once Eva go to grave, banishing, and also another Benten, right, to search for Herald Orange and another copy. Right, so with this you will pass your turn to your opponent. During the standby phase you activate the Beatrice effect, right, to Foolish Barrier another copy of Eva. Then you will banish, likewise you will banish the first copy of Eva and the Herald of the Divider. Right, then you will search for another copy. So with this you have 4 negation in your hand to protect your field. That's all for the Drytron combo video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give us a like and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button for more, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.